In this video I'm going to show you how to install the Special Ops Air-Through Dogleg stock kit on a Tippmann A-5. To start off, you need to remove your bottom airline if you've got one on there. Just unscrew it from the tombstone and remove the screw from the bottom of your grip and set that aside. Take your steel line that came with the Dogleg kit and make sure it's screwed into your tombstone adapter. Make sure there's Teflon around those threads. I've already done that step, so we'll move on to the putting Teflon around these screws here. Threads, I'm sorry. One or two wraps should be good and plenty sufficient. Screw your tombstone on there. Alright, next we need to remove the end cap off the A5. Go ahead and just pop the pins and remove the end cap, making sure none of the pieces fly out. Take the stock adapter and push that in there, and you can put the two pins in real quick. What you want to do is test for a wiggle on the stock to see if you need a shim. If this has any wiggle at all, take these two pins out and insert one of your the rubber pad things that come with it to strengthen the stock and make it solid. Go ahead and reinsert it. Now your pin should fit rather snug now, and you have to put these ones in. If they're really hard to get in, you can take a rubber mallet and pound them in. Try not to use a hammer because you could potentially break your pins. Once this is wiggle free, go ahead and take your stock, take the smallest bolt, then just thread it into the stock adapter. Hope you guys can see this. Snug it up. You don't need to over tighten it. Alright, now we're going to take a little more Teflon and wrap the end of our steel line here. Again, one or two wraps should be sufficient. Insert your tombstone. Your line should face towards the barrel. Don't forget to put your pin in. Wrap this around like so. And screw it into the 90-degree fitting on the end of the stock. Go ahead and tighten this. And you'll come to a spot where it doesn't want to go anymore. Just snug it up, don't over tighten that. And all of that's the easy part. The next part's the challenging part. It's installing the horizontal grip. Some people, it's really easy. On a lot of new markers, your braided steel line does not want to bend, and so it can be really challenging to get this on. Just take your time. I find it easiest, position the marker like so, just shove it up against you so it doesn't move. This way you can reach over and push the steel line with your thumb right into that groove of the side of the receiver there. Take your stock and your hand here and simply push it up and over. It should just wiggle right in like that. Tip your marker down to get the bolt inside to fall to the bottom. That's where this aligns at. And you should just be able to screw that right in and snug it up. No need to over tighten it, just nice and snug. And that's all there is to installing the Special Ops Air Through Dogleg stock kit on a Tippmann A-5.